This customer walks into the store that I work at a couple days ago. I'm still a little upset. I was supposed to do this video that same day, but then I was like, no one should see how I felt that day. Anyways, so she walks in, okay, and it looked like she was having a rough day, like me today. It looked like she was having a rough day. She had liner that looked like it was put on yesterday. This is not makeup, guys. This is just dark circles from lack of sleep. But she had liner from the day before. Okay. Her hair looked like it was battling frizz and oiliness all at the same time. Like it was a conflict going on there. And it was down, like at that point, please, if you got that going on, put it in a ponytail. I don't care if you got big ears. I'd rather see the big ears than see that mess of hair. Just, no, don't do it. Okay. And her kid was a little whiny, and I can't stand whiny children. But her kid was a little whiny already. So she did a return. And then she's, I asked her if she wanted to exchange. And she goes, well, I don't know because he's a little cranky. I don't know if he's going to really want you, how long he's going to last. Excuse me. First of all, good job for dictating your life off of a whiny child. Just saying. Second, it's actually easier for you to do an exchange. FYI to everybody out there. Because they don't put a hold on your credit card, because once you return it back onto a card, it's 3 to 5 business days. But if you exchange it, it's just right then and there. Whatever. You do you, boo-boo. I'm gonna help you. Whatever, no matter. So I did her return. She proceeds to walk towards the back of my store. And all of a sudden, I hear her drink fall. Her iced coffee fall. I pull what we call a rounder, so it's this fixture and it's round. Okay, makes sense. I pull it towards me because I don't want her coffee getting on my clothes. That's loss of monies. I don't want that. And then she goes, oh, I'm so sorry. And I was like, oh, it's okay. Being nice. I was on my way to the back anyway, so I went to go get the stuff to clean it. So I come back out and she had picked up her cup, put it there. And then she was already shopping again. But she didn't pick up any of the ice. Nothing. Okay. I was like, okay. She turns around as I'm gathering the ice. And she goes, I really am sorry. And I was like, it happens. Okay. And once you apologize, you just gotta apologize once. Don't apologize anymore. Unless you're gonna help me, don't apologize anymore. Okay? Then she turns around and continues to shop. She didn't even be like, you know what, let me help you. No. She continues to shop. She's already apologized twice. Okay. So I go to take the shovel with ice to the back to throw it out. And I leave the mop there. And I leave the wet sign. Okay, the be careful wet sign. I leave it there because I'm like, maybe, just maybe, she's going to mop up her own mess like a responsible adult. Right? I know there's going to be some controversy with that sentence, but I'll come back to that. So anyways, I go to the back. I did some stuff that I had to do in the office. So I was purposely taking a little bit longer. And I go out to the floor. Now she moved over to another rounder. Still shopping. Never even touched the mop. She didn't pick up anything. Okay? And you know what she does again? Apologizes to me. But this time, she's like, I know, I'm so sorry. I know the last thing you want to be doing is picking up after me. Really? You don't say. You don't say. No, because I love picking up messes that grown people make that can clean up themselves. You know what? When I go to a store, and my daughter, she's 7 years old. She's 7 years old. When I go to a store and she makes a mess, you know what? I tell her to clean it up because she grown. She can do, and she's 7. This lady was about to be 40, maybe early 40s, and you can't clean up your own mess? Stop it. Stop. Okay? My daughter has spilt things in stores. Okay, which one upsets me because what happened? Whatever. So they come over and they're about to clean it. I'm like, no, she can clean it. Let her, please let her pick it up. And they look at me like that's child slavery. No, no, no. It's not. It is teaching them a responsible lesson. You make a mess, you pick it up. Especially out in a store, in public. Yes, pick it up. Okay? Ask me for the tools, I will give them to you. Ask me for the spray, I will give it to you. Ask me for paper towels, I will give it to you. And you know what? At that point, when you show effort for wanting to clean up your own mess, I will help you happily because I'm like, thank you. Thank you. Okay? Because I am not your maid. I'm not your maid. It's not gonna happen. No. Don't apologize to me 3 times and still not offer to pick up your mess. That is so inconsiderate. That is so rude. So rude. I got other things to do. You're right. The last thing I wanted to do was clean up after you because you showed no effort to clean up after yourself. I don't even want to walk into your house. I don't want to walk into your house. What you gonna have? Coffee everywhere all over the floor? Cheerios? Whatever it is your child eats, whatever it is that you eat and you spill, you're gonna have it everywhere all over the floor because you're just gonna pick up the major component and move on with your life? Stop. Stop. So I'm gonna tell all of you, retail workers are not paid to clean up your mess, okay? It is aggravating. It is irritating. Irritating. This is not your house, okay? If you cannot hold on to a beverage, leave it outside. If you cannot hold on to a cookie, leave it outside, okay? And for your kids, they have all that food all over their fingers and then be touching everything. Not okay. Not okay. Not okay. Okay? Clean up after yourself. Be grown, be an adult, be responsible. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous.